I'm Penny Quin, I'm from Marlow and I'm with Red Cross. In 1998, Far East Gippsland was impacted by some major flooding. Two of our children were on Raymond Island and they had to be evacuated by the Army to a relief centre in Paynesville, where they stayed for 4 days and were looked after by these amazing volunteers. And that was the catalyst for me during becoming a branch member in 1999. And then I made the next step and I'm an emergency service personnel, and that's been for 21 years. Red Cross, and why I volunteer for Red Cross, is, and what they do, are some interesting things, because you have two divisions. You have membership, and membership is like, we have a branch around here and we do things like raising money. It's fundraising mainly, but we do catering, and a few of us have gone in and we do voluntary work through Orbost Regional Health and the Neighbourhood House. So friend, she does bingo with the oldies on a Wednesday afternoon. We do Meals on Wheels and we do patient transport. The other thing is, with emergency services, you are participating there in a voluntary capacity and you're doing during, before and after. Before an emergency event, we do preparedness. So at present, there's a lot of going out into communities and getting people prepared, because that's what we are, humanitarian, we're involved with people. The other one, they've got this brilliant program for primary school children where they do a pillowcase program, and I'm involved with that. In an emergency and during it, we go into relief centres where we do register, find and reunite for the police, where we can contact people and people can get back in contact. We also do psychological first aid and welfare, and we are helping out also on emergency phone calls like during COVID. We also do single incidents, so we go to people after their event at their house. Then after an event, we help with the recovery process, and the recovery process can be involved like going off to the anniversaries at Malakuta and helping out, give psychological first aid there. We go and do catering, so we're doing programs for people recovering from major events. And why did I become a volunteer? Well, I think it is a worthy cause, helping others, and that's something I value. I find it challenging and stimulating, learning how to assist people for the best possible outcomes, or the best possible ways in they can deal with things. And finally, I deal and I volunteer alongside some fantastic, great and interesting and motivating other people. And they help us achieve good outcomes to help people. And that makes me feel absolutely great and wonderful.